Stammering is a complex neurodevelopmental condition that makes it physically hard to speak fluently. It begins in childhood and often runs in families and is more common in males than females. When someone stammers, they are likely to repeat sounds or words, prolong sounds, or get stuck or blocked on words. There is often physical tension and struggle as the person tries to speak. This is known as overt or obvious stammering. There are also more hidden or covert characteristics in relation to everyday speaking, such as feelings of frustration, dread and anxiety, feeling helpless, embarrassed, and having a strong desire to avoid speaking situations. It can lead to feelings of inferiority and low self-worth. There is a strong link between stammering and social anxiety. Stammering is highly variable and can be influenced by many factors, for example, tiredness, anxiety, the situation, for example, being in a group of people, feeling under pressure to speak, like when you're asking for a bus fare. People who stammer may have increased fluency when they are with close family and friends, where they do not feel pressured or judged for stammering. Stammering can increase when speaking on the telephone to a stranger, ordering food or saying their name. For 1% of adults, stammering will be a lifelong condition. Stammering at its core is simply a different way of speaking. What makes the condition so complex is the impact of many negative experiences growing up and the stigma people experience in day-to-day life. The anticipation of stammering adds to the problem, leading to people substituting words, avoiding contact with people, staying silent in company so that people don't realise that they stammer. The resulting emotional distress, the frustration, sadness and shame continues to fuel the avoidance, the fear and the physical struggle to speak. A word about stigma and its role in impacting on the lives of people who stammer. Our society places very high demands and expectations on speaking fluently, and stammering as a condition has very little exposure in public life. It is rare to see and hear a famous, successful person speaking openly with a stammer. It is also a misunderstood condition, with people thinking it is due to nerves rather than neurology. So when people do encounter a person who stammers, the responses can sometimes be inappropriate, ranging from impatience to mockery. Seen in this light, it is perfectly clear why people who stammer develop coping strategies to avoid the pain of humiliation. We are fortunate that organisations such as Stamma, speech and language therapists, and people who stammer are working very hard to address the unacceptable stigma experienced by people who stammer.